Encanto's Luisa is way too beefy for a woman. How could your last name be right, but you are oh so wrong? Women are a wonder of God's creative goodness. It's an attack on reality. Luisa masks that truth by substituting masculinity for femininity. Okay, first off, who decides that this is a 7-minute read? It took me like 30 seconds to figure out that this is a digital piece of garbage. Plus, also considering Luisa is actually my favorite character from Encanto, and like Surface Pressure is one of my favorite songs from Encanto. Shut up. Like, God forbid a character doesn't have to have super strength while at the same time being the polar opposite of what you would automatically think your super strength is associated with. Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video for the day. We're going back into AreTheStraightsOK, and if you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up the wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications. Let's see if we can get this video to those 1,000 likes. Okie dokie, let go. Why is it common for gay men to change their voice? As the title suggests, I am genuinely confused as to why some gay men change their voice or tone to a much lighter one. I've never heard straight men talking in such a light tone, but at least a couple of the gay men I surround myself with talk in a very non-masculine voice. I feel like the change of it being exclusively gay men doing it is very unlikely. Is it on purpose, and is it even related to their sexuality? Same, it just makes me think like you're gay because you like men, so why y'all act like women or SMTG that women are known for? I really don't understand at all why women put "I'm bi" in their bio. Like, bruh, you ain't. You're just into women but want to feel special. I have never met or seen a bi woman in my life who's into dudes. They're always like, wow, I love women. Women are so cool and cute. Wow. And that it's never anything about guys ever. Or when they say, I'm stuck with a guy, I wish I was with a girl. Like, bro? And the biggest problem is they are hot, and some guys like them, but once they realize that they are only into women, they get discouraged and leave. Like, saying you're a bi is misleading. Just say lesbian. Like, god darn, bro. For real, for real. Stop it. Really bothers me. Like, I literally saw an account a bit ago where she was, like, saying in the bio where she really likes women and how cute they are, and has pics of a girl who she's really close with physically. And she says, bi women. Like, how? Where are you dropped on your head? It pisses me off. Like, please stop tricking us dudes. Like, I'm tired of this. Like, it hurts. If somebody's preference on who they like to date physically hurts you, then I feel like that's a you problem, my dude. We have to stop normalizing the hating your spouse narrative. If my partner ever called me a ball and chain, he'd be sleeping on the balcony. Why would you make the choice to marry someone only to complain about being married to them? Get a darn divorce. What a weird culture. Yeah, no, that's this whole thing in general is something I'd never really understood myself, and the fact that there are freaking wedding toppers that make jokes about it is just outright odd. Top 10 reasons why men prefer pew-pews over women. 1. You can trade an old 44 for a new 22. 9. You can keep one pew-pew at home and have another for when you're on the road. 8. If you admire a friend's pew-pew and tell them so, he will probably let you try it out a few times. 7. Your primary pew-pew doesn't mind if you keep another one for backup. 6. Your pew-pew will stay with you even if you run out of ammo. 5. A pew-pew doesn't take up a lot of closet space. 4. Pew-pews function normally every day of the month. 3. A pew-pew doesn't ask, do these new grips make me look fat? 2. A pew-pew doesn't mind if you go to sleep after you use it. And the number one reason why men prefer to pew-pews over women, one, you can buy a silencer for it. You know, for that whole running thing of, okay, what object are we today, I was not expecting any of the answers to possibly be firearms. You females get excited over substances and parties. I get excited over good grades and opportunities. Trust me when I say we are not the same. Ah yes, the ever so elusive and rare not like other girls post that has made its way into the video. I was not expecting that today, but honestly I'm not surprised at this point. Strong Giga Chad advice. You know, I wasn't expecting to start drinking early in the morning after seeing stuff like this, but you know what, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, even if for me it's 9:08 a.m. Vaping is not cool. Care about school. You should not tell everyone your sexuality when you are 10 to 14. Puberty is messing with your mind. If you think you are gay and you spelled it wrong, not surprised, you are probably not. Stop caring about girls so much. Focus on yourself. Don't worry, girls will come. Alright, who gave the Bible thumper an internet connection? You know, I gotta say, I have seen a bunch of hygiene products that have been geared towards dudes, and I have seen a bunch of hygiene products geared towards girls. I have not seen bath wipes doing that though, because this honestly kind of feels like right up there with the level of stupid that people usually tie into going into AutoZone to ask for blinker fluid. Like, this is just outright confusing. And honestly, my mind went dumb for a second because I didn't read that inch part, and for some reason I thought this was like a frickin' bath towel for your butt. I love a man with a bedtime. Boys don't need to be staying up late and having thoughts. That's how we ended up with the stock market. Yes, Dogecoin. Only reason a man will go to bed early is if he's married and he knows the longer he stays awake, the higher the probability of getting into a pointless fight with the wife. Then get up early to enjoy the peace and quiet of solitude. That's far from being the reality of a marriage. This is a bad relationship between two clearly unresolved people. I mean, having a decent sleep schedule is good and all, but like, this is not the reason you should be going to bed early, is to escape your significant other. Plus, like, what if I just like having a decent sleep schedule and like not waking up at 11 a.m., okay? Or is the top part here saying that you're not a man if you go to bed late? Because I'm no professional at math, but something's not adding up. Orgone accumulator, a device sold in the 1950s to allow a person sitting inside to attract orgone, a massless healing energy. The FDA noticed that one purchaser, a college professor, knew it was phony, but found it helpful because his wife sat quietly in it for 4 hours every day. Ah yes, haha, hee hee hoo hoo, wife be quiet joke, where cookie please. Don't lean in, strong man. Why do I get the weird feeling I'm about to be severely confused by a lot of this? Why can't a man lean in? When a man leans into his girl, he reveals that he feels needy and lower value. He reveals that he has a weak mindset and that he feels dependent on her. This is exactly what turns her off. She is looking for strength and confidence in a man, not weakness. Why do I get the weird feeling all of this tangent and all of this whininess is coming from somebody who has absolutely no experience with women, let alone physical contact with grass? What is blank polarity? The feminine wants to lean into the masculine. She wants to enter his world, feel his strength, feel his protection, and submit to his guidance. Blank polarity is the foundation for blank attraction. Blank polarity is the foundation for love. Imagine getting this whiny over people having a significant height difference between the two. Like, God forbid somebody have like 8 inches of height difference between each other and then have to actually lean in as any way to do any sort of close relationship lovey-dovey type of photo. As a side note, part of me honestly kind of thinks he's just a little upset because he don't have anybody to lean with. Missouri dad dad who fought to get LGBTQ plus books banned from school is arrested for, boy. Well, I gotta admit, that's kind of ironic. You fight to get books banned from a certain place, but then you yourself get banned. Men, if your girlfriend cheats on you, apologize to her and get over it. Ah, yes, the good old classic of if your girlfriend cheats on you, look towards yourself and figure out where you've messed up. Honestly, the only thing I could think of is, if anybody thinks like this, where this is actually some kind of okay logic in your mind, you just go do the Mario butt drop onto a cactus, please. But with that, that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up the wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. Let's see if we can get this video to that good old fast stack of them 1,000 likes, okie dokie. But with that, I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.